Hello everybody, my name is Chloe and today I'm here with a brand new video. So Hot Mess Express Chloe is making an appearance in the bullet journal video. I know you don't normally see my face in the bullet journal videos, but I wanted to tack on a little stationery haul to this bullet journal video because I have bought so much stuff for my bullet journal over the past month and a half. So I wanted to show it to you guys. So if you just want to watch the bullet journal part of this video, I'll put the timestamp in the description below. But we're going to take a couple of minutes just to haul some of my stationery items that I have been getting. So the first thing I have is this big roll of natural craft paper or packing paper. It's just some simple brown paper that I have been ripping off and using in some of my spreads. You're mostly going to see it starting in February that I've used a lot of this, and I'm loving how it looks. Next, I got a couple pieces of scrapbook paper, just some prints that I really liked. I have this one that I don't know if you can tell, but it's wood, or it looks like wood. And then there's this one that is water. But I thought these would be nice for some accents, especially the water one during the summertime. Next is something I actually picked up today, so I'm glad I didn't film this until I got home. But I got some glitter glue, Crayola glitter glue. I had a little bottle that's almost empty that I've started to experiment with, and I really like how it's turning out, so I wanted to get some easier ones to use that are actually full because that one is really old and dying. So I got these, and there are lots of different colors, and I'm really excited to use this. Next is something that I saw in a couple of people's bullet journals, and it is Tombow Permanent Adhesive. This is how people put things down in their bullet journals, and let me just say it is a life changer for me. But this has been a life changer. If you've been using glue like I was, change to this. This is so much better and so much easier to use, and it stays down so much easier for me than it does with glue. Next, I want to haul a couple of pens. The first one is this white pen. It is a Uniball Signo Broad in white. I was recommended this by Desiree from Libri Labra. And the next one is also a Uniball Signo, but it's in gold. I think this is the Gel Impact pen. I just got this one. And last, I got this Tombow marker. This is a Tombow ABT in size N15. It's a black pen that's mostly used for calligraphy. So it has this really long end there, and then on the other side has this finer point. This I got because I wanted to try out handwriting. So far it's not working out, but we'll see. The thing with me is I hate the way this sounds against the paper, and it gives me goosebumps. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it now. So I'm just gonna have to experiment with this one a little bit more. Then I got this hard shell pencil box to keep all those pens that I just showed you, as well as some other colored pens that I've had. I just need an organized way to keep them where it's easy to grab them. And I actually got 2 of these pencil cases. The other one is on my desk. But I will tell you why I got the second one in just a minute. So next, I got 2 different kinds of rubber stamps. The first one are these letters, and the second one is also letters, but it's smaller and in a different font, which is this. And these are the reason why I have the second pencil case, because it's going to be easier to just put them all in there and be able to grab them easier than it is to take them out of their little boxes, because these don't have lids, they're just wrapped in plastic. Now, speaking of stamps and ink, I did get 3 colored inks yesterday. This was a 3-pack that I got at Joann's for about $4, and it has a gold, a silver, and a black in it. And then the last couple things I have to show you guys is a bunch of different cardstocks that I got to use in the bullet journal. And first one is this thing of glitter metallics. I've started dipping into this, but not too much yet. And then I have this one is primary colors. And then I have a blue ombre pack. So for the full size cardstock packs, I do have a pack of black paper, and then a pack of white cardstock paper. And then those were the main 2 that I wanted. And then I found this one on sale in the clearance at Joann's, and it's just a bunch of fun patterns. So I grabbed that one because it was $3 on clearance, and cardstock is expensive. So when it was $3 and it was patterns that I liked, I just went for it. So that's all the stationery that I have hauled in the past month to month and a half. And now let's go ahead and get on with the bullet journal. Hello everybody, today I am finally here with my January 2021 spread in my bullet journal. It has been a while. Normally I do these at the beginning of the month, but other videos took priority because it is the beginning of a new year. So we're finally getting around to looking at my 2021 spread. So a couple things I do want to talk about first. This bullet journal will not last all of 2021, especially because I did have a couple of mess ups while I was working on my 2021 spread, and some pages had to be glued together. I have already purchased a new bullet journal, but I anticipate this one lasting through at least June, hopefully. That depends on how many readathons I plan to participate in between now and then, though. So to start off, we have a very simple 2021 to mark that this is a new year in the bullet journal. And we have my first challenge that I'm working on in 2021. This is the Pop Sugar Challenge. I'm sure you are very familiar with the Pop Sugar Challenge. It has been around for years. I am very relaxed in participating on this. I'm not going to be upset if I do not complete every single challenge, because some of these are actually pretty complicated when I'm using my own books. So I'm not fully invested in completing this. I just thought it would be fun to do with my friends Desiree and Kathleen. So we are doing this together. Okay, so 2021 is supposed to be the year of better bullet journaling, and this is not it. I got a new pen that I wanted to try out, and I got some new washi, and this is not what I wanted it to be, but we're going to stick with it because we've gone too far for this. On the left, you'll see I have the Buzzword Challenge, which is hosted by Books and Lala. I decided to participate in the year-long challenge as opposed to the week-long readathon at the beginning of each month. On the right, you'll have my Goodreads Challenge. This was something I wanted to try out, but it's kind of ugly just because, one, I was a little rushed in doing it, which I kind of regret, and two, I want to complete 100 books in 2021, and it's hard to fit 100 books onto one side. So maybe next year I'll put it to 2 pages, but we're too far in for this to change it. This was a product of my mess up, where this was supposed to be one of the pages for my reading log for the whole year, but because I messed up, I decided to change it, and I'm not doing a reading log this year. Plus, it was also kind of hard to keep up with the reading log last year. I kept forgetting about it. So we're just going to skip the reading log this whole year. Instead, I have changed this to Favorites of the Month 2021. And each month I'm going to have the favorite book, my favorite out of what I read that month, in a photo in each spot. Alright, so now we're in January. This mostly looks the same as all of my other monthly spreads, but you can see that I'm trying to make some changes on it, which don't really show as much in January as they will in future months. So this is my January spread. We're about halfway through January already. Where is the time gone? So you can see that my reading has been pretty good so far this year. And then my books read page is empty, obviously, because it's not the end of the month yet, so I will fill in all the pictures at the end of the month. This is also an attempt to do more interesting things in my bullet journal. This is my spread for RibSat, which is Read Your Bookshelf-a-thon, happening from the 13th to the 23rd or the 21st. At the time of filming this, I am in the middle of RibSat, and this is not a complete spread yet because I still have more books to add in here. So I've already started working on my February spread, which you guys will see in a February bullet journal video, but I love that spread so much more than I do January. It reflects more of what I'm trying to do in my bullet journal, and my whole like 2021 be better at bullet journaling thing. So that is all I have for this video today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. As always, if you like what you see here, please go ahead and click subscribe. I post new videos every Wednesday and Saturday, so click subscribe so you can be updated for when I post those. I'd really appreciate it if you checked out my Patreon link in the description below. One of my 2021 goals is to get 1 Patreon supporter this year. Thank you so much. I'll see you all in my next video.
In the darkness, I don't feel so cold. The answers fall like rain, and somehow we're okay. smoke.